Hey guys, I just figured I'd let you know that unfortunately I'm sick, and because I'm sick, I haven't been able to record that much lately. I recorded this video and the next experiment video the day before I got sick, so that was lucky, I suppose, on timing. But figured I'd let you guys know right before the video starts. So if you don't see any videos in the next couple days, or perhaps even next week, but hopefully I'll get better rather sooner than that. That's why, and that's also why I've been pretty low on activity on this channel lately because I've been sick. So I apologize for that, but nothing you can do. I'm getting better slowly, and yeah, that's about it, guys. And enjoy the video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the video. See you then.
What is going on, NTK? Desert13 here, and welcome to my very first official question and answer video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. It is actually currently, I don't know, sinking 11:15 so at night. Yeah, I just really wanted to get to this, but it was an extremely busy day today. But I'm glad to finally get around to it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Let's jump right into the questions, and if you want to stay around to the end of the video, A, I'd appreciate it, and B, I have some extra information to give about the future of the question and answer videos, and extra information. But for now, let's just get right into the questions, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so this first question, before I start, I should say, I apologize if I butcher names. I've never been good with pronunciations. I can't even pronunciate the word pronunciate. I've never been good with pronunciations of, words that I can't, like, my brain can't, like, fully process how they should sound. So I apologize in advance. Humorous. This first one is by Ray Shine. Shine. Ray Shine. It sounds fun to say, and I like the name. And this is congrats on 1K. Thank you very much. So the question, thank you for that. Really. The first question here is, how old are you? And where did you get the Sans jacket? The one in the chem wrap. I want it. Okay. So, firstly, I'm sorry. Nothing against you, but I'm not gonna disclose my age. It's just personal reasons. Just I'd rather keep that kind of out of the idea right now. And for now, it's just rather not answer that. Again, like I said in the announcement video, last video on my channel before this, it's nothing against anyone. If I don't answer your question, it's just I'd prefer not to answer, and I'd prefer not to answer my age. Thank you for that, though. But the other question, where did you get Stan's jacket? The one in the chem wrap. I want it. Okay, so if we, I don't know if it'll be in the suggested videos. Shout out to all these people. Yeah, no, it won't be. Okay. But the Sans jacket is, alright, so I did a chemistry wrap, and I used a cosplay that I created of, Sans from Undertale. And I got a jacket from Amazon. Now, there's a link in the description below, and it will be there, I promise. There's a link in the description below in this video, in the description, to the exact Amazon page. And I hope it works. I can't guarantee you that the link will work 100%. But, disclosure, it's a kind of expensive jacket. I think it's like $40 something if I remember correctly. And it's a bit more on the expensive side, but it's extremely warm. And if you're in any sort of, I don't know, cold temperature climates, it's such a good jacket. Oh my god, it's such a good jacket. I love it to death. It's so fluffy on the inside, and it's really kind of, it's not tight, but it like keeps, it doesn't, it's not loose, you know? So it's really up against you. And it's just, it's a really nice jacket. It is, I believe it's from Britain. So you might have to, there might be like a little bit of extra shipping and handling. Not quite sure. I don't remember the details. That was a few months ago, to be honest. And the zipper's on the left side, I believe. So that might throw you off a little if you're not used to that sort of thing. The jacket itself is very nice. It's just turning into an item review. The jacket itself is very nice. Like I said, it's fluffy on the inside. It looks just like the Sans jacket. And it's tighter. I don't want to say it's tight, but it's very, I guess the way I say it is compact. So it's not like you're going around and like the sleeves are, they're not like going up and down, and they're not like they're always touching you is what I'm saying. So you're always kind of like, you always have that warmth, and it's extremely nice jacket. If you can pay for it, I would suggest getting it, not just for the Sans cosplay, but also for the just the plain simple fact, it's such a nice jacket. It really is. It's warm, keeps you fuzzy and nice, and yeah. And I hope that answered your question. Thank you, and on to the next. Okay, so this next question is from Jacob Loxton. Again, I apologize for the names. Where are the knives? Hmm. Where are the knives? Well, we got the knife here. Um, I mean, I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I mean, there are some in the kitchen. Or at least there should be. You know, it's a knife. Let's see. Let's see how much damage it does to Sans. 1 HP. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that. I need to fix that. Hold on. I need to. Okay, kids, play safe with knives, or just don't play with them at all. I don't. I'm sorry, Sans. By the way, that's the jacket that I was talking about from earlier. Yeah, knife down there if you want it. Oh, you can't really. Okay, on to the next. All right, this question and comment is from Emma Peterson. Ha! I think I pronounced it right. Yeah, getting better. After 3 names. Nice rap and cosplay, thank you. It seems like you're having fun with your channel, and please keep it up. I am, and I actually kind of wanted to talk about that in another video, but basically I said in my 500th video that I want this to be the year of the NCK, this to be a year where I really bring myself out there. I feel like I've been doing a good job of that so far. I know it's only March, but we're officially a quarter of the way through the year, okay? We're 1/4 the way through 2016, and it's crazy. Well, I mean, we just started March, but still, it's kind of crazy to me to think, at least. But so far, I've done a multitude of things I've always wanted to do, and because of you guys, I've been able to have fun with it, and thank you for that. Thank you for helping me and just showing that what I'm doing isn't going unnoticed. It really just kind of makes me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile, and I have been having a lot of fun. I've been trying new things, and thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. I really do. And thank you for the thanks for rap cosplay. I think that it's more. I think like the rap is more cringeworthy than anything ever. But thank you. I'm glad to see you said nice. That's very nice, and I really appreciate it. So on to the question: what is / was your favorite subject in school, and why? My favorite subject in school. What is or was my favorite subject in school? Okay, I'm gonna have to say my entire life, going back to when I was a wee lad back in ye old America. I've always loved the subject, not even just like in school, but just in general. I always do my own like research on history and chemistry. Like, and I'm not talking chemistry as in like perfectly a subject. I'm talking just in general. Electrons, neutrons, protons. Like, you think that rap was just for like some school project something? I did that rap because A, kind of had to for many reasons, and B, I wanted to because I love chemistry and the idea of electrons making up an atom with protons and neutrons, and then that atom becomes its own thing, and that thing becomes a system. That system becomes something that's solid, and these tiny particles that aren't even. You need like the supersonic microscope. I know that made no sense, but like, you need this unbelievably powerful microscope just to see an atom. But and it's like it's like almost hollow in a sense, but yet that hollow makes up a solid object, as solid as like cement and diamond. Like, that stuff I love. And I've been trying to learn more and more about like what makes up an electron, what makes those up, what makes that up. Where does all this come from? I have my own theories on space and how everything began and where everything's going, and it's just, oh, I love it. I love the idea of atoms and stuff, and history. Oh, I love history. History is so cool to me because it's like, I don't know. It's just the knowledge that we can gain and the different perspectives that knowledge is gained through, which then alters that perspective, that lesson that person learns from that history lesson or whatever it is, whether in or out of school. Like, I've had multiple times where I've had my own opinion on something, I talk to someone else, the same exact thing, but we have gotten different things out of it, but we're both right, because there's never an exact answer. And I don't know, I just love it. It's like the atoms, there's no exact, we're never gonna really know perfectly, unless we ever make a time machine, but that's a whole nother subject, where we really came from. We're never really gonna know, like, what we're supposed to get from this certain event in history happening, what we're supposed to learn from it. Now, of course, there are other ones in the history that are pretty self-explanatory, but like, I'm talking like the simple battles that are revolutionaries, the like revolutions that happen, like that stuff. It's so up in the air. I just love it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna quit nerding out on you. And on to the next question. Thank you very much, by the way, Emma Peterson. That was a very good question, and I had fun with it. So thank you for the question. On to the next. Okay, so this question is by Miracle Legend. So the comment is, "You're the best, bro." No, Michael Legend or Miracle, not Michael. You're the best, and you're the best, and you're all the best. Each and every one of you, you're all the best. I'm not the best. Y'all the best. Question: Ever heard of Jeepers Creepers? It's a BA horror movie. Please watch. I have heard of it. I have never really done research into it because I don't like horror movies. As a child, I once saw a horror movie, and to this day, I hate. I just there's a certain insect that I can't stand. It's not spiders or anything stereotypical. It's a really kind of. I mean, they can not be innocent, but it's a most for the most part, it's a fairly innocent creature. But I hate it. I hate it. I think they're not the devil, but like I hate them, and it's just oh, I hate him, and they freak me out, and I can't even. But ever since I saw that movie, I hate horror movies. I don't like them. However, I will say I've heard Jeepers Creepers, and I know people have seen it, and I know they have said that it's a very good movie, even if you're not into horror. So now that you mention it, I might just end up having to see that, just cause that's a movie that I've heard about, and I know it isn't for everybody, but I also know it could be for a lot of people. So I might just watch it. Thank you for the suggestion. I will take it to heart. I promise. On to the next. This one isn't really a question, more as just a comment, but I figured I'd put it in anyway because while these are questions and answers, this is more of like a reading your comments type of style, type of video. So I'm gonna include comments that aren't questions, just because I feel like as a community we should kind of be more open to other people's words and such. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it makes sense to me. Trust me. Hopefully, it makes sense to you. But Cupcake Unicorn, great name. That's just such a great name. I'm not even joking. Said, "I am so glad you reached this point. I love your comics, and I'm so happy that you take your time out of your day to make videos for us. Thank you so much." Thank you very much. That's very nice. And I taking time out of my day. It's honestly it's not. I don't look at it as a hindrance to my day. I don't look at it as something that I have to go record another comic. I look at it as a privilege, and I know it might sound cliche or whatever, but like honestly, I look at this whole YouTube thing as just one big like almost game in a sense, but I don't want to say game because that sounds really cold. But when I say game, I mean like it's something that I just want to have fun with. Like I'm not getting paid to do any of this. Just so you guys know that I am getting zip out of this for money. Like I'm not getting any monetary system increase from this. I don't know why I said that way, but point is I'm not getting paid to do any of these videos. And it may seem like I'm doing this and I take time out of my day. And in all fairness, I suppose you could say that I am taking time out of my day because usually like the Skeleton Brothers Adventures videos, they take about 55 minutes to an hour and a half to make, and then I cut it all down to 5 or 7 minutes. So I mean, I guess and plus then you add on like the extra 2 hours of editing. So I guess in a sense you can look at it as a way of I am taking time out of my day to make the videos for you guys. But honestly, I don't I don't think I am. It's just I want to make you guys happy. I want to see your guys' response. I want to make your day, and I want my biggest thing. I've always said it. I'm not doing YouTube for popularity. I will admit, in 2012, when I was much younger and more naive, I was honestly in it for popularity. I wanted to just do good by people. But now I've matured, and I'm at the point where all I want to do is have you guys and give you guys an option. I don't want to have you guys. No, I just want to give you guys the option of forgetting about the day. Just forget about life in general for like 5 minutes and or 15 minutes and just watch a video. Forget about everything. Just go with the flow. Who cares? You know, I'm on my iPad or I'm on my phone or I'm on my computer or I'm on my Xbox like I am right now. I'm watching a video. Why should I be worrying about real life things? You know, and that's what I want. I want to give you guys an outlet to something where you can just go to, relax, talk with people for 5 or 10 minutes or however long, and then go back to your everyday business. Like I said, I'm not getting anything out of this, to be honest, other than my own uh, almost confidence, I suppose, because in seeing you guys' response, it does boost my confidence, and I will always keep myself in check. I'm always gonna do my best to not let that get to my head, but your guys' responses and the positivity that you guys give me is just unremarkable. I don't know. I honestly don't know why, but it's very humbling, and I honestly couldn't thank you guys enough. But no, it's not something I look at as like a hindrance. It's something I do because I want to do it for you guys. That's about it. Um, oh, I did something. I don't know what I did. Okay. And as far as why fix this, as far as the other one goes, with the comics, I'm not saying you meant this, Cupcake Unicorn. I'm just saying in general, because a lot of people don't know this, but I always put all the comics.
What is going on,
Shut up,
Netscape? This
shut
starts
up.
a
This is
here, and
Inception.
welcome.
This is Inception, and it's a video and a video from myself. Okay, but oh wow, Minecraft came out in 2011. That's cool. Maybe on Xbox stuff. So, I'm not saying that you're implying this, but I love your comics. I'm sure you meant comic does, but regardless, I just want to let everyone know that I always put links to the comics that I dub over in the description as well to the creators of the comics, because I've been noticing lately that if I link something to a DeviantArt certain page or comic, it will actually reject the thing, and it'll bring you to like an out of service page for DeviantArt. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure out for the last month. I can't. So I've been recently adding also the creators of comics and links to their pages. So they're not my comics, but like I said, I'm not implying that you meant that. I'm just letting everyone know in general that they're not my comics. And but thank you very much for the kind words. And no, thank you very much, Cupcake Unicorn. Still a really awesome name. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so this one's from Lance Mike or Mick Pro P's NFL, S. Name idea. Oh boy. Okay. Name idea. Let's think here. Well, you got Lance. So it reminds me of Lance Armstrong and the type. You got Mike Pro. I see NFL, so I think football. I think pro, almost like pro league, almost like MLG or like pro league soccer or golf. And I see Mike. So you got a singer with a mic, so that's singing. You got pro, and you got NFL. So name idea, and I'm not. Maybe you don't mean your name on YouTube. I don't know what you really mean, but I'm going to guess that's what you mean. And in assuming that, I will say that for a name, I would say, the athletic singer. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The athletic singer. Name idea? The athletic singer. There you go. Name idea. Boom. The athletic singer. Now, if you're not talking about that, then for those of you out there, the athletic singer. Name idea for whatever you want. Copyright 2016, that's alright, 13. Not really. I'm not Define Bros. On to the next! Okay, so this one is from Josh Jr. Tehran, and it says, what is your favorite Undertale character? If it is Sans, me too, and take the quiz. I'm gonna say, I think you meant to say which, but but which. Regardless, Undertale character are you? For the first question, or for the question, I suppose, I will say Sans. I love Sans. It's the idea of this one character who's so minute in the beginning. Do past, well, I don't want to go into spoilers, but like, if you do the regular route, the pacifist route, and there are multiple routes, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid spoilers here. But like, if you don't pay attention to a certain route, then you kind of miss out a lot of information on him. But like the idea of this character who's so minute but ends up being such a diverse, interesting, mysterious character that has so much depth to them is so like such a hey, it's up. It's just such like a kind of like a forget about it. You don't need to worry about it. Hey, Bap, get over here. Like, just that whole idea of this character who's very cool, collected, has it all together on the surface, but inside, probably breaking, like emotionally, maybe even physically. Like, that idea to me is so intriguing. I'm a writer. I write short stories. I write books. Well, I've actually finished writing a book, and I'm currently editing it, which I hope to get published, and if I do, I'll tell you guys about it. But, regardless, as a writer, I've always enjoyed that idea of a character who, on the surface, if you just read it and take it for what it is, not even for like character, just like in general, just take it for what it is. It means this. Okay, good book, good story, on to the next. But if you want to, you can look into it, and it goes from, oh, okay, that's cool, to what am I looking at? And then you start uncovering more and more and more and more and more and more. You see connections, and you get one connection to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and it just keeps going and going. Whoops, keeps going and going and going, and it gets to the point where this character went from, oh, okay, cool character, to what is this? What am I reading? Why is this not a thing? And why is it now a thing instead of early? You know, it's so my favorite Undertale character would have to be Sans. And what is it? Which Undertale character are you? Give me un momento, por favor. Gracias, señor. Or, señorita. Lo siento. Así habla español. I'll be right back. Okay, so after taking the quiz off screen, I ended up with Undyne. I have... Okay, look. Alright. Let's talk real talk for a sec, okay, people? I understand. Okay, I understand that these quizzes are online. I understand that they're never going to give you an exact answer of your personality, because they're online quizzes. But how in the world did I get Undyne? I don't understand it. I personally don't think I am much anything like Undyne. I really don't. I don't. I'm not. Well, you can read the thing down there. Being yada yada yada, I don't like saying that because then I'm going to feel like I'm full of myself, which, yeah, confidence is what stands out more than anything. As I don't even want to say this because I feel like I'm going to be talking too much about me. But just so, in case you wanted to know, I did take the quiz. It was a 7-question quiz. I'll leave a link in the description below to this quiz. And I got Undyne somehow. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I just can't. Not Undyne. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate everybody that left a comment. I appreciate everybody that left a question. It's just, I love doing this. This was the first time ever, so if it was a bit odd or awkward or whatever, I apologize. But like I said, it is my first time ever doing something like this. And yeah, thank you very much for all the nice and positive feedback. It's great. I honestly don't know how to say thank you enough, but honestly, guys, just thank you very much. I said in the beginning of the video that at the end of the video there will be some extra information, which will be right now. So what I'm planning on doing is, in every one of these videos, I am going to let you guys give a question or a comment that you would like to see in a video like this in the future, and you can just write down the comments below, and I'll put it in the next video, and I'll gladly answer it or comment on it, whatever it may be. And I thank you guys so much. The other thing is, I expect to make this into a weekly series. I'm thinking every Thursday or every Wednesday, around there, in the middle of the week somewhere, from Tuesday to Thursday. I can't put an exact date on it right now, unfortunately. This is a very odd week for me. You have to take my word on that. But I do plan on making this into a weekly series if there are enough comments and or questions. So kind of explain that a bit easier, and it's easierly simplified for everyone, because I feel like I just butchered that explanation. Basically, if you have a question, write it down in the comments, and I'm going to be doing this a weekly series. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. And with every one of these videos, just put your question or comment in the comments, and you know, I'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to hit that like button. Shows your support, gets me motivated. And as said in previous, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of this video, the links to the Sans jacket, which is an extremely well-made jacket, is in the description, as well as the other link that I said. I'll have to look back in the video to remember. I feel like a terrible person. It's midnight now. I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button. Show support, gets me motivated. And as said previously, if you have a comment or question, leave it in the comments, and I'll make sure to add it in the next video if you so choose. And yeah, again, guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you in SK later. Always remember that the crusade is never ending. Take care, guys, and goodbye.